is my boyfriend Paul, and we're going to do like the 28 questions for the boyfriend tag. So let me just pull them up and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first question is, where did we meet?
We met last year at our dorm. It was outside. We were kind of having a late night with some of our friends, and I was out there. I don't know why I went outside, and I saw you there standing with Shireen.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I kind of introduced myself, and that's how we met.
That's a good one, because I was going to say the same thing. So.
Duh.
Okay. So, question number 2 is, what was our first date? Wow.
Don't remember.
Yeah. No. What was our first date?
A cactus.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so our first date was at a place where you can eat at our college. Right?
Yeah.
Cactus Grill. Okay, so number. Sorry, baby.
Number 3. Where was our first kiss, and how was it? Our first kiss was that night we met. We were hanging out in your room.
No, it was not like the night we met. I would not just
It was
kiss
alright.
you
It was
on
like
like.
the day after, 2 days after, maybe the day after.
Yeah.
And we kissed.
It was not
I
like the
kissed you.
first night.
I made the move.
I think that I kissed you.
I made the move.
Okay, and how was it? It could have been better.
I was pretty good. You were a little sloppy. Just kidding. Alright, go.
Whatever. Oops. Okay. Question number 4. When did you know that I was the one? When?
It's you.
Okay. I think that probably like a couple weeks after, like, we started talking, I was like thinking that he wasn't just like some random guy that I just wanted to like hang out with. I wanted him to be like my boyfriend, but it took him forever to ask me out. It took him like almost 2 months of us just like hanging out and stuff to like ask me out. What do you think?
Yeah. I agree. Same.
Okay. So, go.
What was your first impression?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what was
What was your first? Well, obviously, I thought she was very pretty. I thought she was a lot older. I thought she was an RA actually, and well, and then kind of got to know her more, and then I thought she was pretty wild, definitely very fun, and very sweet.
My first impression was, well,
Sexy.
he was like pretty cocky, in my opinion. I think that, I don't know, like, we didn't really like talk when we first saw each other. Like, I just saw him around and we didn't like really talk. I didn't really even know who he was, and I don't know, just like seeing him for the first time, I was just like, oh well, he probably just like thinks he's like all that and stuff, so whatever. But then like he introduced himself and stuff, and like that kind of changed my like impression. But he was like really attractive, and I was obviously too like scared to talk to him. Okay, when did you meet my family? Did you want to answer that
No, you
first?
can go first.
Okay, I met his family. Stop moving.
Sorry.
I met his family spring break was the first time, right?
Uh-huh.
Over spring break, like we live in different states. He lives in Washington D.C. and I live in Colorado, but we go to school in Arizona. So over spring break, I went to Washington D.C. with him, and I met his mom and his sister and his dad.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. And his cats. When did you meet my family? Do you even remember?
Yeah, I met over Thanksgiving. Like, I went to when I was flying back. My flight was to Colorado and then to DC. I had a layover in Colorado, and the flight was delayed, so I missed my flight going to DC. So I needed a place to stay in Colorado for the night. And turns out me and her were already, well, we were already dating. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, obviously she didn't tell her dad, but she let me. She told her dad that asked if I could stay at their house, not knowing that I was her boyfriend, of course. And that's when I met her dad and her brother and her stepmom. And then I met her mom. I only met her mom this year, when she came to visit Jordan and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So number 7, do we have a tradition? You're supposed to answer first.
Yeah. Last year we had a tradition. We go to Cactus Grill
Yeah, we went
pretty
to
much
like
every night. No,
yeah.
that's you have to come with you.
Well, a tradition?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't really know. Uh
I don't know.
yeah, we don't
Next
really
question.
have a tradition, I guess. So number 8, what was our first road trip? Okay, our first road trip. I don't know. I consider road tripping in the car for a while. So we over spring break, we drove to the Jersey Shore from his house in Washington D.C. and that was our first road trip and it was super fun.
Mhm. That's good. Who said I love you first?
You're supposed to say it like that.
Okay. Next question. Number 9. Who said I love you first, and where and when?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So unfortunately, the first time he said that he loved me was when he had a little too much to drink and it was in my room. And then I was like, if you love me, you will tell me that when you are sober and awake. And he did. It was so, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought,
Next question. What do we argue about the most? Oh God. Going from here.
shut up.
Well, I don't really argue, but she likes to argue very much, and well, she likes to complain about a lot of things, and she thinks I'm mean, and she thinks I don't pay enough attention to her, and sometimes she thinks I don't like her. Sometimes she thinks I just use her for laundry and food and stuff. That's what we mainly argue about stupid stuff due to her.
I don't think we really argue that much. I think it's just like little things, like it's not even like that big of a deal. Or just like we don't agree. It's not like arguments.
It gets pretty bad.
Whatever. Okay, number 11, who wears pants in a relationship? That's definitely me.
It's definitely. I knew you'd say that, but it's definitely me.
I don't think you wear any pants. Like I just wear the pants.
Next question. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching? I'm usually watching hockey.
And I'm usually watching like reality TV. Wait, we're supposed to answer about each other. But I already okay, whatever.
What is it about each other?
Because I'm supposed to like say what you're supposed to watch, and you're supposed to say what I watch. Okay, number 12. If I'm, oops, number 13. What dressing do I get on my salad? He likes You wanna go?
No, you go.
He likes vinegar and oil.
Nice. And she likes Caesar.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number 14. What's a food I don't like?
Food she doesn't like. She doesn't like Asian food.
No, I like.
No. She doesn't like noodles. Asian noodles.
That's true.
Doesn't like Asian noodles. What's
You
food
don't
I
like
like?
broccoli.
Yes.
Okay. Number 15. When we go out to eat, what do I get to drink?
What do you get? Dr. Pepper or Coke?
Okay, you usually get like Dr. Pepper or water.
Alright, next question. If I was collecting anything, what would it be? Probably like makeup stuff.
You would collect like hockey stuff,
Nice.
like
Hockey sticks.
hockey sticks. Yeah. Okay. Number 17. What is my favorite type of sandwich? Well, when he goes to Subway, he likes tuna. And then if he goes to Jimmy John's, he likes the number 8.
Which is?
Italian.
Kind of. Roast beef.
You
I
told me it was
lied,
Italian
so you
one.
eat it. Hers is Italian. Salami and stuff.
Yeah.
And a little bit of mayo, salad,
It's
salt
not
and pepper,
salad, it's
lettuce,
lettuce.
which is salad, kind of.
Okay. Number 18. What is.
What is my favorite kind of music? Um, Rap music, pretty much, like Lil Wayne.
Okay. He likes. I don't know. Like, he likes John Mayer. What was that one guy that I like?
The Beatles.
No, like the one guy, though, that I like that you like.
Oh, David Gray.
David Gray. He likes the Beatles. Red Hot Chili Peppers. That stuff. Okay. What is my eye color? Paul's eye color is blue.
Hers is green. Right.
Yeah.
Who's my best friend?
Are you supposed to answer or me?
Who's my? I'll answer. Me. I'm your best friend.
Okay. He, like, I say that he's my best friend, and, like, he's like, you can't be my best friend because you're my girlfriend. So I guess his best friend is Juan or Justin or what? Or Will. He has a lot of best friends. I just am not one of them.
Okay.
And
What kind of cake do I like? You like rum cake and like Oreo or like Reese's cakes, stuff like that.
I like any cake basically,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
those are really good ones. I would say that your favorite type of cake is like, well, I think you like tiramisu.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Wait, hold on. I think the time is running out, so I think we have to make a second part.